Hey there, Dwarven Warriors, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Episode 14, Slaying in the Deep. Alright, looks like you guys want me to follow the Pilgrim Road. Got it. And while I'm down there, I'm probably going to also be, you know, rebuilding statues and stuff like that, so that I get more blueprints, because I have a tier 3 weapon, but I still have tier 2 armor, and I did say this before, if I had to choose between weapon or armor, it's easily, hands down, going to be a weapon, because tier 2 weapons do almost nothing to tier 3 enemies, whereas tier 2 armor is still pretty good against tier 3 enemies, so if you have to pick between the two. Actually, you know what I just realized? We have the alchemical still, and that requires bronze, and there was tin in here too, so I'm gonna get the copper and the bronze here in hopes to be able to whip up an alchemical still.
Ancient cheeks cut from cords, shadows cast from iron ore, with a glimmering undertone. Flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own, wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone. Opal the iris, silver the bone.
Oh, I love that song!
Alright, the tin was the one all the way south. Yeah, chat did point it out to me, and I just, you know, I got distracted. My mind was elsewhere, and I didn't grab it. Yeah, not a lot of tin. Wasn't there more gems? I'm gonna assume it's all just like sapphire. That's pretty much what all the gems are. And because I don't need gems for any purpose right now, I am definitely not gonna bother gem hunting. Mostly the reason is the gems that I'm typically going to find are not going to be black diamonds, and the only gems that you really ever need a lot of are black diamonds. So, yes, it's nice to get, like, you know, a ruby here or there, or a regular diamond here or there, but almost everything that you need is going to be black diamonds, and black diamonds are really only grabbed from killing orcs and clearing orc chests and stuff like that. Oh, we can sing here, though. In this case, it's like a double trouble, because there's steam geysers and shadow. So you got to be careful where you're standing when rebuilding this one. Not that your map's going to be the same, I just mean in general whenever there's a Durin lamp next to geysers. I have my own, like, pyrotechnics.
Durin wakes from sleep.
Delete the tin marker? Surely. Was there any gift here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, you could build platforms to avoid the shadow, sure. I like clearing it, though. What a proper dwarf would do. Alright, I probably have enough copper for the still. So, let's run home, start making bronze, and then continue down the path that you guys voted for me to do. Oh, the oats came back. That's good for brewing. I ran the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Well, I wouldn't have gotten the oats if it didn't come this way, so... Let's say I did that on purpose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what we need for this still. Right? Yes. I don't think I need to pick up any more meat. I have over 100. The gemstones chest is getting a little busy as well. I have more than a stack of both topaz and sapphire. It's very much the reason why I don't even bother picking that stuff up anymore. Because it becomes a detriment more than a benefit. So I've got my quartz, my stone, my granite, my black diamond, my fiber, and my wood scraps. And then I'll get a stack of coal. Alright, I am all set for the morning. I'm going to assume that I'm going to wake up in the morning, so I'm going to make one breakfast, not two this time. Repair my gear, and I'm all set to go. Early bird. Oh, orc hunter. Haha, nice. Going to the lower deeps with orc hunter? I like that. Start every day like a true dwarf. Drinking.
At close of day that washes the weary mud away. A loon is he that will not sing. Oh, water hot is a noble thing. Oh, sweet is the sound of falling rain and the brook that leaps from hill to plain. But better than rain or rippling streams is water hot that smokes and steams.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
Oh, so you do. I think I'm going to move the repair smithy so that I can make the still look like it actually attaches. Although that's kind of weird because you take the beer out from the right. So no, I'm going to undo that. I'm just going to move the other chest. So this was the repair smithy. Why am I blanking? Where is it? Here it is. I'll leave that space open. Alright, everything in the mist chest, you get moved. At some point, I should probably opt for bigger chests. Because I could go all the way up to the ornate chest, which is really nice and a lot of storage. We'll just do that, you know, later. When you guys vote on base improvements. Alright, so took a little bit of creative license here and decided to make this still. So the still is like a booster so that you can make more recipes on the brew kettle. Alright, and we're all set to go into the lower deeps. And now I actually have the, you know, the necessary weapons to actually fight the things down there, which is great. Would improve the base be for larger storage? Yes. It would be for larger storage and, you know, all the other trimmings. Possibly even expanding the base out to a third floor or to across the street, something like that. Because there's a lot of things that I could do with that base. A lot of improvements to be made, for sure. How do I even say your name? I'm going to call you B? Thank you for the thank you for the resub, and sorry to not BI. I'm gonna go with
Quiet.
BI.
I see prey ahead.
Let's go mess with this group. Finally, that I have a weapon for it. Oh, hurts it, don't it? Is there any sunlight nearby? I don't think so. Hey, you hit me still?
Knock this one dead.
Friendly fire. You know, I'm gonna take the Fury buff. So I'm taking dot damage, but ow, I'm doing more damage. Worth it, I think. And you're down. Got Topaz, Black Diamond. So now I have 3 Black Diamond, which allows me to put a map stone whenever I want, which is great.
That's all you got?
Yeah, he was a little pathetic, wasn't he? So the, let's turn off this ladder. And then our Pilgrim Road is that way. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the only direction I should go, because if I only run story direction, I will have woefully unprepared equipment for it. So I'm going to definitely side path to my heart's content, so that I'm not naked when I get there. Goblin watching me steamroll a troll and then comes up and tries to fight me. Yeah, it's, they're very confident. Alright. Oh, salt! I did want salt. At this point, yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure I can just simply ignore silver. It's everywhere. But salt, that's a different matter.
Make me the perfect miner, cleave her straight from the core. Callous fists, crystal born, harder than the anvil's born. With a frame that cracks the mold, facets of emerald, ruby, and gold. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone. Opal the iris, silver the bone.
Ha ha! Now dig!
So, salt is one of the really important ingredient because it's used to make leather. And also to dry meat for traveling food. But I mostly just grabbed it for the leather making. So in the recipe list here on the loom, leather is made from hide and salt. And my next backpack upgrade, and other things of course, are leather requiring. So that's why I grabbed it. The ornate chests are also balsam wood. So at some point, if you guys want me to actually build like a storage room, a proper dwarven hoard, I could mine up or chop up a whole bunch of balsam wood for it. Oh, amethyst. I have a decent amount of amethyst, but I'll stop to grab this amethyst. I'm also running the risk, given all the noise I'm making, in aggroing a siege sooner or later. But in a way, it's aggroing sieges, once you have the means to win them, isn't a terrible idea because it can yield black diamonds. So it's not a terrible black diamond farming technique to go into an area that you can handle comfortably and piss hordes off. Oh, in shadow. Yeah, Sapphire, I don't care about that. Oh, and I'm getting poisoned. Lovely. Hey, Cinnamon Knight. Thank you for the resub. So I got a blueprint for a greatsword. Horde is coming. Oh, well, speaking of which.
Drums in the deep. They're coming. We got orcs. Get her.
Get me? Bring it.
That's one more for me.
Black diamond. Right there. That one just dropped an ingot or something. Oh, you running? Bye-bye. A Shanor ingot. Ah, nice. That's a new ingot that I have not interacted with. Gotta love when killing them benefits me, right? Alright, my inventory is just about full. I'm going to drop some of the stuff I don't necessarily need. Yeah, I'm going to get shadowed. Actually, there was a statue up ahead to rebuild. I'll just rush to that. So right now I'm shadow cursed, but I can get rid of the shadow curse by building this thing and singing. So it's a very effective way to just ditch the debuff. One second.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
There we go. Oh, what do we have up ahead? Right as I step away.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Bugs. And I got some chitin off of that. Alright, that looks like salt over there. And now I know how to make the greatsword. The first stage greatsword. Now I already have a tier 3 weapon. I'm mostly after tier 3 armor. But it's still, you know, it's nice to have the recipe. Alright, those are poison mushrooms. You can also harvest the poison mushrooms as a brewing ingredient. So, Scour Pilsner is something you can make out of that, which actually makes you immune to poison. So it's not always a bad idea to poke around the poison mushrooms and then harvest them for brewing material. We obviously have some orcs ahead. But yet another statue. Or actually, what are those? Those might be... Oh, Belagost boots! Good! So we're starting to get the armor. Yeah, that works. Oh, and there's even an orc camp here, so I'm going to get more black diamond, I bet. My armor is getting used up. Oh, there's a lot of salt. Nice. Maybe I should use my shield. It's pretty insulting that I fight them without a shield, though. It's like I have one, but I don't need it. Puny orkies. Alright, how much salt do I got? 2 stacks? Yeah, I don't really have space for more salt. I'm gonna ditch the sapphire. Ditch. Grab the key. And got rubies. Also, cleansing So if I was poisoned, I could consume this to heal myself, which is kind of nice. In fact, I'll take it. That way, if I trip up into mushrooms, I can just heal myself. I'm going to mark down... I don't have space for this salt, but I'll mark it down for later if I need more salt. And the red indicator is there's an orc town up ahead. So, very salty around here. I don't necessarily need to go traipsing into Orc-town with, like, without better gear. So, we'll count, this excursion is fully explored in this direction until later. And continue towards the Pilgrim Road. So, the next fork is maybe here to go? I'm trying to stockpile on poison mushrooms so I can brew with it. Oh, I did get poisoned though. I'll survive. Alright, that's a dead end. So we'll go this way. More dot damage. And more poison. That's why having consumables that can heal you are very, very important. I'll just eat one now. I don't want to get too close to low life and have something sneeze on me and take me down. I do have the antidote, that's true. There we go. I, like, told you what it did, and then forgot to consume it. Go me. Well, consuming it opens up inventory space for, cranberries. I'd like space for the blaze shrooms, too, so... What to ditch? Regular arrows. Is there something behind the waterfall? If you want me to go check, I can. We got some more Belagast blueprints. I don't think there's anything behind the waterfall. We're not playing Zelda. I have 2 stacks of stone. Yeah, I'm keeping the Eraz granite because it's my main building material when I build the base. So there was stone back here. Oh, there is a statue cutting up here though. I don't know where the Garen family line goes yet, but we can poke around until we find it. There's probably something important in the center of my screen up that way, but I want to explore this path first. Oh. Oh, that's a dirty trick. I couldn't see the shadow through the wall or whatever. These, like, evil moth things are letting me sing, so I'm just gonna sing it out. Nice of them to wait. Yeah, I know. Absolutely nice of them to wait.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Maybe they were succumbed to shadow too. Oh, this is an interesting room. So there's more of those moth things that way. Let's rebuild this statue before I forget. Belagos ring mail! Nice! I got the whole ring mail set for the chest. I don't want iron at the moment, so I'll avoid this. And we've got mountain potatoes and another statue. Oh, I'm also shadow cursed. But we did get the gauntlets. So if you are shadow cursed, you can just run to one of these lamps and cure it, as you probably just saw me do when I got that curse a moment ago. Come on, moth. At some point, I'll drop a map stone and a campsite so that I can sleep. And then I can teleport back here and pick up where I left off, breaking down my map stone and campsite so that I don't have to backtrack. So let's... Let's hug the wall. My sword's going crazy because there's gobs nearby. I'd like to pick up the mountain potatoes. Wow, that is a lot of shadow in this area. But there's it continues onto a passage up ahead. There's a chest there in the middle. I see it. It's not, I have a lot of space for it, but I'll try to grab it. I haven't picked up eggs yet. Or I think I have at some point, but like not for a bit. So let's ditch one of the stacks of granite for eggs. No, that was the first eggs I've ever picked up. Oh, good to know. Come on, get yellow. Alright, there's probably a statue back that way. We've got power, warding, and better arrows. So these arrows are even better than the elvish ones, so I'll switch up.
The deeps are restless.
Hello! Whoops, that's my punching. You want to go into the drink?
This one dead.
Here. Moria's... Oh, you survived the drink. There we go. Ooh. I don't have space for this? Dang. Pilgrim Road might actually be through one of these two forks, but given the time of day and the fact that my stuff's broken, and I'm going to turn back now. So we'll hearth and campstone here, and I can pick up where I left off tomorrow if you guys want. So decide on whether or not I continue heading towards the Pilgrim Road or doing something else. Will be up to you. So this is Mapstone 1 Lower Deeps. I'm not going to bother renaming it because it's a temporary one. I'm going to break it down once I return, when I return here. Not if, but when. So here's the new Pilsner, using poison mushrooms as an ingredient. Alright, we have a lot of salt. Good. And eggs. I'm going to keep the carvings on me if I go back into the lower deeps, because the carvings are used down there. Let's put the tomes away. I did not get this game on Epic, but I am enjoying it. Okay, 12 tomes and 11 lore scrolls. Cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. It is a lot of fun. Scratches that itch, you know? So we did pick up a whole bunch of new recipes for armor. Belagast stuff. That stuff, if you're wondering, the greatsword can be crafted here, but the Belagast stuff I cannot make on my forge. I would need to go find the forge dedicated to Belagast's armor. Maybe it's called the Belagast Forge, without spoiling too much. And now that I have eggs, I can also make a mushroom scramble for breakfast. Lovely. I'm in high spirits? Yeah, let's get to sleep. Looks like you guys want me to explore new areas. So, that to me means heading back into the lower deeps and just, like, poking about some more. Trying to find the forge, trying to find more armor, you know, that kind of stuff. Before I do that, let's... Oh, I'm sprinting again. Nice. Actually, I'm going to cancel that so that I can make breakfast. I'll give you one more minute to vote in this poll. I see it's close for improving the base.
Pour down the back. Oh, water is fair that leaps on high in a fountain white beneath the sky. But never did fountain sound so sweet as water hot. Splash with my feet.
Ha ha! Let's sing it again!
Do I have... Oh, I already have an adventurer pack. What was the leather for? I don't know. So, Hero Thirst, Stamina, High Spirits, Rested, and Sprinter. Lots of stamina bonuses. And then, of course, Early Bird is another stamina bonus, reducing energy costs, so... Yeah, I get to move around for basically free. Let's put the chitin away. And the leather away. The Ranger Journal page I'm going to put away as well, because I don't know where it goes yet. And this is the Misk chest. I moved it, so I had to rename it. Alright, we're going to explore new areas. Got it. Explore the lower deeps. Back to Mapstone 1. Cheers. I wanted the mountain potatoes. I just didn't have room for it before. Alright. We are ready to roll out. So let's go north first, rather than east. As east might keep going for a bit, but north will probably terminate sooner. How do you get eggs? There will be nests, like there. right? See that little nest? Some of the nests are going to have feathers to make arrows, and some of them will have eggs to make omelets and other meals that have eggs. So this is a dead end. This does have a pilgrim stone, though. A history stone. And then this is another crevasse entrance. So this is the Pilgrim Road marker number 2. And, its own crevasse.
The darkest deeps. The best spot to find precious gems.
Okay. I think I want to go here, actually. Because I don't want to get so far towards the Pilgrim Road that... Oh, I forgot wood. That I'm discouraged from, like, double backing and getting all the recipes in this area. Oh, just a minute. I forgot to bring a stack of wood. Did I grab the bread? I didn't. I should. At this rate, just getting the wood I need for exploration is going to cause a siege. Well, I'm glad my dwarf can do pull-ups in full armor. Yeah, so here we go. That's a nest with eggs. Nope. Into the drink! Twice! I swear I'm hitting spacebar. Jump! There we go. And then this nest is going to have feathers. Same with that nest. I don't care for feathers. I don't really use bows. So, leave it there.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Alright, let's clear out the back section before I move too far towards the next goal. And that would be somewhere this way. Is there a way to put Mepstone in the Dark Deeps? You know, I've never tried. I don't know. You're welcome to test that out yourself. Got another carving. Alright, so I wanted to check out this direction. I guess I'm eating that bread. I should have probably waited till the dots were over, but my health was getting kind of low. Oh, it's a cache flag. I, like, left loot here before. 1 stone. I'm so glad they set that aside for me. I would have been in such despair without it. Am I disappointed this game doesn't have fishing? I am elated. Where are you going?
That's all you got?
Don't leave me. I'm here for murder. I can't murder if you run away. Oh, he just shouted for backup. Oh, he dropped the rubies too. Don't I have a... There we go. Took a empowered buff and a warding buff for armor. They're using poison weapons and everything. Man, they really wanted to kill me. Well, ruby. Not quite black diamond, but I'll take it. Of course, we have the orcish key now. And that got us more black diamond. Glorious. As well as cleansing. Drop the scraps for it. That is a Durin statue. Don't worry, I noticed. I just wanted to check this out. Cool, a little cubby hole full of poison mushrooms. Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 20th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow dwarves.